Hey guys, welcome to our live stream.
Sunday Funday.
What's going on today, guys? We're so happy that you guys are in the room.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Mark.
I'm Carrie.
Yeah, welcome to Funday Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be just a little bit different this time. We're going to have basically talk about the RV lifestyle, what makes it different, and just kind of be loose. And we want to get to know them better.
Yeah, and we want you guys to get to know us better. So if you have any questions,
right.
Anything goes, well, almost anything. I know you guys.
Yeah. So if y'all have some questions for us, put them in the chat. Yeah. And then we'll answer some questions for you. So this is exciting. Yeah, very different for us. Yeah. So
Gus will not be here. No Gus.
Yeah.
Just so don't ask.
Gus is sleeping one off.
Or if you're disappointed, sorry, but he's not part of this.
No.
It's just too exhausting.
I know who's disappointed. Jerry Holly, I know you're disappointed.
Yeah.
Right. So let's look and see what's happening in there with you guys.
Okay. I see some new faces.
We're gonna go to the top here.
Let's see. Yeah. William Dixon.
Yay, William Dixon. You're number one.
Number one.
You're number one. Look at you. Oh, nice.
Met to BRB, number two.
Yeah, I watched your video today, man. It was great. I think y'all were cooking something. Cooking. What was that? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so that was good.
RV on the west side. You are just the best.
One or two, you guys.
Thank you.
In your potty talk.
I don't know. But thanks for being here, Donovan and Jody. Hope you guys are doing okay.
So great. So great. I'm going to try to put up another lens clip for you today, man.
Yes.
Yeah, just for fun. Yeah.
I put one up Friday night of Gus on with Susan.
Right.
And I forgot to look and see if it made it. So let us know.
And if you don't know Lens Clip, that's a Patreon behind the scenes deal where I can upload behind the scenes deals.
Mary Jones.
Yes, Mary Jones. I feel close to you now, Mary Jones.
Why is that?
Just because I do, because we've been commenting.
Oh, Box Van D. Hello.
Yes, the superstar.
She is.
Box Van D.
Superstar. Who else did I see here? Full-Time Dream.
Check it out. Full-Time Dream. I remember your logo because I remember visual things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very visual.
I always love your logo. Yeah.
I like the green.
Full-Time Dream. Yeah.
Jerry Holly.
Are you disappointed?
Gus will not be here.
Are you disappointed? What?
He wears me out.
He does?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
I love him, but he wears me out.
Gus loves her.
Happy Place Camping. Hey, guys.
Yeah. Gus is not the only person that wears out in here. Happy Place Camping. They're in there?
Yeah.
Hey, look at y'all. I like your emoji. And that's fun.
Real RV Life. Now,
Yes.
I think you've been on before. I can't remember.
I think so. And I think I went to one of your... Oh, yeah. I remember the logo. And I think I went to one of your videos today.
Yes.
I think. You're going to have to go in there and check it out.
I remember you standing there. I remember that logo.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay, New Horizons. Gus loved being on your live.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, here she's saying hi to Gus. We'll have to pass it on because
he's sleeping one off.
He's not here.
Yeah, but he liked being on your live. Man, he talked about it all night long.
Oh, yeah. Sweetest. Amy McFarland and the Off-Grid Empath.
Wow, I love that.
That is
a lot
to think about.
I love that, man. I love your logo. How colorful, beautiful that is.
So does that mean y'all are coming from Daydream?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Daydream.
We've never had a raid before.
No, it's our first raid.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're going to have to tell them thank you for
that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
I watch a lot of their stuff. It's really good.
Lift up your mouse. Yes. It just takes me a minute to figure these things out. Thank you.
Look at you.
I think I follow you guys on Instagram because I recognize your name, and I think you're from Texas. Am I correct? I think so. Like Hill Country, maybe?
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, no, I think you're right.
I think so.
Yeah, we spent some time in the Hill Country.
Oh, we love it.
Like
if we could live there, that's where we would live. Yeah.
We used to, professional photographers have their annual convention up there for the last 40 years, and it was in Kerrville. at the YO Ranch.
So we just fell in love with the whole surrounding area.
It was awesome.
Over the Hill RV. Thanks for coming on.
Over the Hill. Look.
It's a cute logo. I love that.
We hope our dog's not jumping up here right now. Yeah.
Jeannie, baby.
You're always so nice to stay with us.
Jeannie, yes. Thanks for coming over.
Looks like Jean. Jeannie or Jeannie?
Let us know.
Let us know in there if you can.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just so touched. Y'all did a raid on us. We've never had a raid.
Never have.
Hitch up and tow.
I love that. Hitch up and tow evening.
It's 2:00 in Texas.
Yeah, so we're having a fun day Sunday.
Yeah.
Right. So Barbara Carter. What? Barbara Carter, you guys are cracking me up last night.
I know. Y'all are so cute with your mask and with his dreads.
I need that Rastafarian dreadlock deal, man. It was great.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
You really don't. Yeah.
I don't know. I like Rastafarians.
I saw something and then it
there's
jumped.
Desmond Donders. Go right there, see it?
Okay.
Desmond's Donders. If y'all haven't checked this out, Desmond Donders, he apparently a Donder.
What is a Donder?
A Donder. I had to figure out what a Donder is. Where he comes from, a Donder is like you just kind of walk in nature and enjoy where you're going. It's a Donder. Is that right? So make sure you tell me, but I'm pretty sure that's what a Donder is. And he has the cool stuff, y'all. If you haven't been there, go there. It's cool.
Okay, hold on. I got a couple things I want to comment on. Okay, wait, stop. Shh.
Okay.
She
told me to be
gross. He licked my hand.
Sunday fun day.
Okay,
she told me to be calm.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Our vision nomadic living.
Yes.
Hello.
I watched one of your videos this morning. Our nomadic living. I like to say that. RVU. Congrats on 500 followers.
Yes, RV on the wayside. I saw that. It's awesome.
You deserve it. Yes. You deserve it.
Oh, thanks for the shout out there. Yay. Love your Patreon.
Yeah. The lens clips are great. I mean, you get the behind the scenes stuff. Did you see the lens clip I sent you of the barking Easter eggs?
It's you messing me up. Oh no, you don't have your I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, I see POA.
And,
Happy Sunday.
And now they're saying ARV. Would that be right? Art of RVing?
Kind of.
Something like that, yes. So,
kind of.
Yeah, so anyway.
I don't know about y'all, but the days are running together. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, it is Sunday, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina Payne.
Gina Payne. Gus loves you.
Yes.
Gus loves you.
All the women.
Uh-huh. Oh, Graham Patterson.
Patterson.
I think I went and watched your video today, and I commented on one of your videos. I remember your name being Graham spelled like that.
I like that.
Graeme.
I like that.
Graham.
It's different. Yeah.
Anybody know who Graham Parsons is?
Put it in the comments. No, that's so exciting. They're having the baby today.
Oh, I was wondering about that. I am so excited.
We're going to have to stay posted. Keep us posted.
Is anyone more original than Christine?
She's precious.
She is. No one is that original.
She is so sweet.
We love her. It's so awesome.
Oh, I'm excited.
Scott Jacobs, an appreciation
right
there. Look at you. I recognize your logo. I think I watched one of your videos today. You can tell I've been watching videos all morning.
And you were in Thursday night. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Let's see.
Proceeding onward. Our vision. Let's see. Gina Payne. There's one right there. Ken's Maple Leaf Forge.
Yes.
Okay, I probably am repeating myself, but if you guys have not gone over there, this guy, he has a forge.
And I don't know what a forge is.
That's a place where it heats up and you make metal. Because I don't know anything about like a horseshoeing forge, or I saw him make a point and curve it around for a hook. And
cool.
Man, it has an anvil and a hammer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man, a true artist. There is no doubt about it.
Parker would like that. Our son would love that.
Crafty Caravanners.
From Southwest England.
Oh my gosh. Hey, can you tell us what time it is there?
That is so cool.
I would love to know what time it is there.
Do you ever see the Queen?
Sure. Okay, quick story. I know a guy who went over there, over the pond, and he got to hold the Queen's key to the bathroom. If she had to go to, Justin.
Oh, he did.
He went over there, and his responsibility was the key to the locked bathroom. If the queen had to go to the bathroom, he had the key.
Yes, isn't that cool?
Whether he got to unlock it for her or not, I don't know. But he did have the key to the bathroom.
Hey guys.
Yes.
He used to work. Justin used to work for us, and he is an actor, and he went over there to practice with the Royal Shakespeare thing. Yeah. I forgot about that.
And he got in there.
That is so cool. Thank you.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
It's 8:00 over there. Thank you for that.
PM.
But have you seen the Queen?
Yeah. Have you seen the Queen?
More importantly, have you seen that precious Prince William?
Yeah, the baby. Yes.
Well, it fascinates us.
Us too. I love that baby.
Us too. Fascinates. He's not a baby anymore.
Oh, who has the baby? There's a baby over there.
Well, honey, I think he's grown up.
No, I'm talking about the other one. Just got married to the movie starlet and all that.
Oh, that baby.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Hello, my backyard science.
Oh, I thought that said seen it first. Well, I want to know how you got your name.
That's pretty cool.
My backyard science.
You a scientist?
No, I don't know. Tell us about that. That's interesting. Oh, awesome.
So this is great, y'all.
Backyard science, Crafty Caravanners. Click on Crafty Caravanners again.
Okay.
Check it out. Your color's the same as ours on our channel. We have like that retro blue and orange, and your logo's orange.
Well, what do you know?
I don't know. I see in colors.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm a rainbow.
Yeah, I've seen the Queen on TV, and I think I follow her on Instagram.
Oh gosh,
I can't get enough.
Oh my!
It fascinates me.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
I know it's all just whatever.
But it's really cool. We like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see the guys marching around out front.
Yeah.
The Queen's Guard.
Someday I'd really like to go over there. Before all this travel ban and all, my mom was actually thinking about taking my daughter and I, but I don't know. She hasn't mentioned it, so we'll see.
I don't know either.
Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper.
What?
We got your address.
Yes, we did. And I saw your video today.
Yes.
Another one. Man, dude, she is scrappy.
Scrappy.
She's a scrappy scrapper.
She's a scrappy scrapper.
Whoever can lift all that work of getting all that metal in your truck and carrying it around and unloading it and taking it apart.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to love that.
You're a strong woman.
Yeah, strong woman. I thought of you the other day. I was in the dumpster here and I saw a gigantic piece of aluminum that somebody had chunked in there. And it's just sitting in there. I don't know.
But you didn't get it out and take it to the scrapyard?
I was going to mail it to you, but I don't know why that would be feasible for me.
Yes, Jerry. Definitely prayers. I hope that everything, goes okay.
I do too.
I mean, she's healthy.
They're super healthy.
There's no concerns, is there?
No.
I hope not.
And he gets to go in there now, apparently, from what I understand.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they found a hospital where he can attend and
that's awesome.
Right. So I know.
That's awesome. They're from Canada, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have a van, what's the van I like so much? The conversion van. Somebody tell me what kind of
Mercedes one?
No, it's the anyway, somebody tell me what kind of van they have. I love that van. A road track.
He is nursing our travel bug. We have we live out of the city limits, and so we have dumpsters out here every few miles.
Right.
He checks them daily.
Man, I'm a scrapper.
Gloves.
I'm a scrapper.
No gloves.
Yeah.
He's not going to pull stuff out unless he thinks it might be valuable.
Right. So like a power washer.
No gloves. He did get a power washer.
People throw all kinds of stuff out here. It's kind of a white collar dumpster thing going here.
It's a weird community out here. Yeah, not weird, but just different. And they throw away lots of interesting things.
Yeah, they do. I started making a list. One time I found in the dumpster a Armatron watch that I got. How much money did I get for that watch?
Oh, he ended up getting $800.
I got $800 for a watch that I found in the dumpster.
Yes.
Yeah. An Armatron watch.
It was a weird thing.
Yeah, it was really funny. And me and my son were horsing around. It was what we call an old man's box. They throw away people's garages when they die. And it had 6 watches in there. And we kept it in here for a week. And Parker and I were like trying the watches on and horsing around, laying them out and setting them and stuff. And when we saw the D Armatron, we looked it up.
And apparently it's worth some money.
I like to pass out.
Yeah. And there's a collector in this town that lived across the lake from us.
Yeah, like 4 miles that collects.
Isn't that crazy?
We looked them up on the internet. Yeah.
Here is East Texas, Crafty Caravanners. We're about an hour from Louisiana, about an hour from Shreveport.
We live in Longview, Texas.
Yeah.
And it is, they call it behind the pine curtain because it is all pine. When you look at a map, it's like a curtain between like Dallas and us. When you come here, an aerial is just this whole curtain of pine trees.
East Texas is beautiful.
It's beautiful. In the winter, they're evergreen, of course. You drive in and it's nothing but lakes and pine trees.
But Donovan and Jody, I just mean the community we live in, not the RV community.
No.
It's just, we live at a lake, a small like private lake. So we live full time, but there's lots of people that just have a lake house.
Right.
Among their many houses.
Right. And so they just have a lake house. They're better than our house, most of them.
Oh,
the lake houses, but
what they do, it's strange. It's like, you can tell almost that the kids maybe have come through, like the parents have died and the kids have come through and they just throw stuff away.
Easy.
They just throw stuff away.
They chunk everything. And
just value. I don't know.
I found more things. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. So what's up there?
It's weird too. You know what they really throw away is liquor.
Yes.
And like full 6-packs of beer.
Yeah, and if you guys could be careful on that, because if I was a kid, when I've checked it, I've seen so many times where there's like bottles, like half bottles of just liquor and wine, and on top of that, they throw away prescription drugs.
Yeah.
And they're like half bottles of prescription drugs that they're supposed to get rid of, but they don't.
Yeah, so
if you were a kid going through it, you'd do like liquor and pills.
I mean, seriously, it's not funny. It's not funny.
It's bad news.
If you want,
right. Right. So,
hey, Lucy, I see you from Whoa Nelly. Thanks for coming on.
Are we going to do it?
Whoa,
Nelly.
I'm sure that is, hey, thank you so much for sending everybody over, Daydream.
Get to work. So thank you. Yeah. Thank you for doing that. It's our first raid.
It's our first raid.
Yeah, you raided us, man.
Thank you. Oh, there's Oscar.
Yeah, we really appreciate you doing that.
Thanks for leaving it running. We appreciate it.
We really do.
Work watching. Hey, Blue Wave.
What? Woohoo! Blue Wave. You know it, Blue Wave. What's happening, man? Gus is not here calling you.
He's not coming.
Long-haired homeless today.
He's not coming today.
No, I had a big talk with him about that too. He got his noodle arms and everything. Did y'all see Blue Waves? He said his arms are so small that you can't go. He couldn't put mom around his arms. It'd have to go up and down because his arms are so noodly.
That is hilarious. And so true.
Oh my gosh, so true, so true.
In Point, Texas. Oh,
I'd love to see y'all.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Hey, could y'all go on your phone and find out how far it is from Point to Longview? And put it in the chat. I'd like to know.
And I'm going to put in our email address wherever it is.
Our email. And next week when we do the Sunday Funday, or is it Funday Sunday?
Well, I'm not real sure.
Is it Funday Sunday, or Sunday Funday?
Hey, Pitbull.
Pitbull. Hope you got moved, Pitbull.
Yeah.
Our prayers are with you, brother.
Definitely.
Yeah, good. We want to start reading some emails, some of your letters on Sunday Funday.
Hey, Nothing Edited.
What?
You crack me up.
If you have not been here, Nothing Edited. I watched one of your videos today.
Oh, you have been busy this morning.
Yes. Go to over there. Nothing Edited is a trip. And you know why it's called that? Because nothing's edited.
It's 4,000 miles from England.
Oh, good. Hey, I'll tell you what, look, can we meet each other halfway? We'll just, you would have to take a boat. Right? Yeah.
That's two, probably, honey.
So, it's two. Sunday Funday.
Okay, Sunday Funday.
Send us emails.
Yeah.
Ask us any questions you want. Make any comments. Make criticisms.
Hey, Malone. Thanks for coming on.
Okay, I'm getting ready to watch your video, man. If y'all have not been here.
Yeah, he's good with money.
The dude is brilliant.
Yeah.
And the way you're so easy to understand.
That's what I need. I need like money management for dummies.
He's super. He tells you what it is, and he brings up a chart, and he actually shows what he's done. And man, very good, very, very good.
Okay, so I'm drinking these things called Zip Fizz.
Yeah, Zip Fizz.
Has anybody ever had those?
Zip Fizzes.
Awesome. They come in these little these little canisters, and you mix it with water. Hey, don't drink my Zip Fizz.
Let me drink it.
And it has like B12 in it.
Oh, it's got vodka in it.
It does not.
Oh,
vodka.
Whoa.
Okay, here's a question.
Zip Fizz. Do you take a metal detector in the dumpster with you? Well, considering the dumpster's metal, I'm not sure how I would react in there, but I do have a metal detector.
He does.
And I'm interested in it.
And there's this little island out in the middle of the lake that we can go to, and he'll take it. He'll take it out there.
And I'll take it camping.
He mainly finds beer tabs. And
I found some money, but I take it camping. You with me? Yeah. I like to take it with me, and I like to magnet fish too. You know what I mean? Where you put the magnet on a rope and you put it down in the bottom of the water, and you drag along and you magnet fish and get crap out of there.
I've never heard of that. Okay, so, an hour and a half for Longview. Okay, good. Kidding. Well,
hey,
let us know.
Can we plan that?
Yeah.
It would be so fun, especially if that's your bus.
Email us.
I want to see your bus.
Let us know the dates and everything for sure.
Oh, that'd be fine.
Okay, Camo Dave, thank you for being here, but Gus will not be here.
Oh, Gus. Yeah. Camo Dave, Gus has been naughty. He's
always naughty.
He's not being very nice to people.
And, he's in timeout.
Yeah, and Gus is actually sleeping one off.
He's over there in a box.
Yeah, he had some small liquors last night and passed out, and he's over in a box where he sleeps.
Okay,
I'm glad you're here, Camo Dave. Awesome.
Is it like Kool-Aid?
Show it to him.
Well, they can't see it.
It's like Kool-Aid, except that it's you put it in and it fizzes.
It's got caffeine in it and B12, and you mix it like with water and it fizzes up.
It tastes like lemonade.
Well, they have different flavors. That's grapefruit.
And the fizz goes away. It's not fizzy once you.
I get it at Sam's.
Yeah, she likes it.
We had somebody come into the studio one time that was drinking it. And we were like, hey, what's that? Anyway.
Zip Fizz.
I'm just so tired. It's rainy and cold here, and I just need a little pick-me-up.
Zip
Fizz. Look it up. Look it up.
I don't need Zip Fizz.
No.
I don't need any picker-upper.
Mark is one of the types of people that can drink caffeine all day long and fall asleep at night.
I'll drink a pot a day and drink it all the way to 9 o'clock at night.
He can.
And go straight to sleep.
Yeah.
So anyway, what else we got up there? Hey, Maple Leaf Forge, where are you going?
Did you really? Nursing our Trevor?
I thought I saw Gus was here in Reno, so I class A with a vanity plate, Mr. Puppet.
That's awesome. I wish you would take a picture for us. That is so cool.
It's interesting. He has a cousin near Reno. So maybe that's his cousin.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, it could be. How interesting is that? But don't talk to me.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm going
to go have some food
and then come back and eat in front of the tube, man. Come on. Okay, Desmond Anders. Me too. Caffeine does not bother me either.
Oh, me too. Like I can hardly drink it at lunch now anymore.
Yeah, she used to stop at noon.
This doesn't bother me as much as like Diet Coke or I can't drink iced tea anymore.
No, and I don't know if this is true or not, and let me know if anyone knows, but I know this for a fact. When I was at the studio, a lady came in there and her child was ADD really, really bad, and I didn't know it, and he was drinking her coffee off the order table and like drinking her coffee, and he was probably 5 or 6.
Yeah,
and he was down in this coffee, and I didn't want to say anything, of course, like, hey, your kid's drinking coffee, and I was like, oh, he likes coffee, huh? And she said that he drinks it and it calms him down.
Yeah. And it calms him down.
It does. I can drink coffee and it will kind of cool me out some. So I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but anyway. All right. What else we got up there? Mark,
it just tastes like dirt.
What? Tea just tastes like dirt water to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like tea. I like iced tea real well, but I tell you, hot tea. I'm sorry, y'all from England and all that. The hot tea deal, because we're raised on coffee. Even though I drink green tea every day in water, but I don't drink it hot.
I can't drink tea either. Now I did I do like my mom took us to Chicago one year and we did like high tea.
Oh, that's fun.
Which was like a whole different level.
I wish I would have done that.
Now that I can do.
High tea would be cool.
Give me some cucumber sandwiches and some sugar and some that clotted cream.
Clotted.
Yes, it's real thick and you like spread it on your scone. Oh no, you'd love it.
Clotted cream.
Yeah, isn't that what it's called? Crafty Caravanners?
Did you drink it like this?
Of course I did.
Oh, look at me. I'm drinking tea. Here in Texas, man, we like our sweet tea so it comes out in clumps when you pour it out. And we like our cornbread to suck 90% of your moisture out of your body when you eat it. Yeah.
I don't like sweet tea. I never have.
It's the best.
It kills me. I'd rather have a piece of pie than a drink that has 500 calories in it.
Sweet tea's different though. And then we get our cornbread and put in a big deal of milk.
You're not tea fans and you're from England. Well, interesting.
How did that come about? I'm interested in that. How did that come about?
Yes, you would love it.
Yeah, high tea. I would love to do one of those. Lacey has
go to Chicago, or I mean, I'm sure they do it everywhere, but
I don't think you would care to wear the hat either, Donovan. Knowing who you are, you're like me. You didn't care.
You're bad.
They sold it at the dispensary. Only if you have a license. Oh no, what is it? You have to apply for that stupid right there, or whatever it is. Yeah, high tea.
I do Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I kind of. Whatever's on sale. I'm not real picky about that.
And I like cream soda, anything.
Oh, that new Dr. Pepper with cream soda. He loves it.
The best.
Yeah, it's
the
good.
Best.
He loves cream soda though.
Yeah, it is good. Sweet tea with lemon. I can't deal with sweet tea if it has lemon in it. It has to be non-sweetened tea with lemon.
Yeah.
But I don't like sweet tea and lemon though. But anyway.
Yes, clotted cream and scones. See, that wasn't my imagination.
Clotted cream.
Yeah, it's kind of like thick, sweet cream. You know, Mark, you would love it.
Is it like cream cheese?
Kind of. It's not that thick. Yes.
Like a brie?
No.
Not like a brie.
I don't know. Tell us. Yes, it's so good.
It's the best, man. I love that stuff.
I went to Walmart yesterday and they did not have one 12-pack in that whole store.
Oh, it's so good.
I think everybody loves it.
It's the best.
Peanut butter whiskey.
I'd like to try that.
I can't do whiskey anymore.
I'd like to try that. I like whiskey, but it doesn't like me.
It's called cream tea.
If you know what I mean.
Cream tea sounds good. I like coffee like my heart, like bitter.
Whoa. Okay.
Are you dead inside?
Okay. You just got my attention. I will be going onto your channel as soon as we get off this live stream.
That's funny.
That's funny.
So Blue Wave does like his.
Oh, that's a fact.
Okay, where's Carrie at the Art of RVing? I saw this.
I keep wanting to slip into Gus. But
hey, Bunny. Oh, Vernon, I'm sorry. Let me go get it.
What's the energy drink you were talking about? Came in. Okay, go.
I'm going to go get it.
And I'll keep up with the chat.
Show you guys because it's worth it.
It is worth it. I mean, it is.
And it's semi-healthy.
It is so, and I like it too. I mean, I think it's so good. Let me come up here and see what you got there. What is this? Cream with boogers. I don't know if that's an English term, but that's not what that means here. So good. Put into the freezer. What's this mean? Put it in the freezer. Drink it very cold. Tastes like Reese's Cups. What does? I missed that top of that chat right there. Tell me what they're talking about. Huh. Got ya. I forgot about the peanut butter whiskey right there. I forgot about the peanut butter whiskey. Full-time dream. I wanted to find some of that. Is it? I guess it tastes like peanut butter. I don't know.
That sounds delicious.
Is that it? Crafty. Okay, you guys.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, you just got my attention, dude.
Have y'all seen the little funny thing going around? It's like
Carol Baskin.
I did
whacked her. Oh, no, what is it?
It's this funny thing like I did not survive drinking Everclear as a teenager to be taken down by a disease named after a beer. I don't know. Wrong. I thought that was funny.
This is wrong.
Okay, so this is how it comes from Sam's.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of, can y'all see it? It's called Zip Fizz and this little thing. And then this is what they look like individually.
Oh, let me turn around.
And it has B12.
Zip Fizz.
Green tea.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And you just pour it in there. And then you can use these for, man, my brain. We call that, what do I call that when I don't say something? Anyway.
He filters.
I filter. And I'm filtering now. So anyway.
But then he has to tell us he filters. So it kind of defeats the purpose.
But I got news for you. These tops. Man, they're so tough to get off.
It is hard to get off.
You just get a knife, peel it around, and then it flips off the top.
And then I just put it'll go to like the whole thing, and then it fizzes up, and it's good. Don't throw.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
Me too. Okay, so today.
Good. I'm glad you found some new people. Good. Us too.
Yay! Put it back up there.
Oh wait, where is it?
Yay! See. Someone's paying attention. They went and danced with someone's button.
Yes.
I danced with that button. Very good. Very good.
So burning up the roads.
What?
Is that good? Did you see that? And I got it at Sam's.
Yep, Sam's.
Sam's has some flavors in store, and then they have lots online. And if you have like the certain membership, you can get free shipping. So.
Yeah. So yeah, and she
there
loves
you go.
it. Yes, so
it's good stuff. It says you can drink 3 or 4 a day, but I can only drink 1 at like 2.
I never drink.
There's no way.
I don't know. You can tell me more.
Oh, good. She's gonna order some. Awesome.
Right. Tell them we sent you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them we sent you. Yeah. She drinks enough for everybody.
He throws everything aside, and who picks it up?
Oh my gosh! I trash. I throw everything.
He just thinks it's so funny.
It's fun to throw stuff.
Throw it over here.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
I just throw things.
Oh, now that would be funny. Any kind of sponsor would be nice, wouldn't it?
That'd be nice. Go up one too.
Oh wait,
Miss Canadian Scrapper. I scrapped up some buttons. Nice. Yeah, I could make up other things like dance with their button or roll on their button or get over there and push on that button. Yeah.
Hilarious. Okay, we had a question for you guys. Like I said, we want to get to know you guys, and
so
we want to kind of know how many of y'all are full time,
right,
and how many are part time.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm Blue Wave and do an FT or a PT. Blue Wave, do you hear that? Aren't you proud of me?
And for you, Blue Wave, it's an HH. So what we got to thinking about when we were coming on today is we were like, what is the similarities between a full-timer and a part-timer? Like, what is the common ground between them, And we came up with something very interesting.
Yes, we did.
We came up with what is the common ground between it is that we will all live in an RV at some point.
Even if we're part-timers.
Right. It might be for 2 days.
I have no idea what that means.
What?
ST.
Oh, you know what that means?
Yeah, it might be just for a little while. Hey, Posh Cats, I lost you, but hey, there you are.
Okay, do y'all drink tea? Because we had some on here that
are they from England too?
They're somewhere, I don't know, over there somewhere.
I gotta scoot up.
Yeah, scoot up. But so do y'all drink tea? Because we found a non-drinker tea over in England.
An English one who's an English person who doesn't drink tea.
Yeah, interesting. So
a sometime-er. Okay, well that would be a PT.
That would be a part-timer.
Yes.
Yeah, but they drive on the wrong side of the road too, so ST's good. So anyway, we were just thinking.
Hello, guys.
What is that?
Welcome.
I think I went on y'all's video this morning. I saw y'all the Colorado Martinis.
Oh, are y'all friends?
I think so. I think that's where I heard of y'all.
We have friends in Colorado that keep telling us that we can come up, and they even have a pad like outside their house. Yeah. We could we just need to do that.
Mooch Dock.
We need to make that happen.
Mooch Dock.
Okay, they're English and they're tea drinkers.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes, that's interesting. Okay, see, I would think so. We like coffee.
Well, yeah, because we just wasn't raised on it. Even though I drink green tea every day, I drink it in a gallon pitcher, 3 tea bags.
Hey, Arkansas Woodcutter.
No, what? So much. Arkansas Woodcutter, why are you so awesome? Y'all need to go over there.
He's got a man crush on you.
I don't know.
He really does.
Your spirit is awesome. And the hard work he does.
I need to watch it. I haven't,
hanging
obviously.
Out in the driveway in the van, hanging out in our driveway.
Well, thanks for coming on.
You're one of the other ones. So I have POADOL ARV. Yeah, we're going to start chanting our acronyms now.
Oh, and there's Beyond Beauty.
What? I am so happy. We were thinking about you.
We didn't see you Thursday night, and we wanted to check in and see how your kiddos are doing.
Yes. You were talking about all your teenagers with the
homeschooling and all, and
the computer.
Well, just everything.
What do you call that?
She was having trouble.
Yeah, we were thinking a lot about you about that.
We found out Texas is not going back.
No, they're not going back.
So that's a done deal.
Done deal.
So Maddie is back in Waco, but she might come back home. I don't know. She gets bored, so who knows?
She'll be back, but she left and we're sad. Especially our dog Oscar.
Oh, he misses her.
Oh, he misses her so much. We put her on FaceTime last night, and his ears perked up.
He was like looking around for her.
He was looking around for her.
But let us know how you're doing. We were thinking about you guys.
We sure have been.
Yeah,
sure enough.
So anyway, Mark wanted to go over.
Yeah, just a couple of you know me. I'm always thinking, and so our commonalities are between full time, part time. Is we live in there sometimes.
Yeah, it could be 2 days. It could be 2 weeks.
Right.
It could be 2 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I was just thinking about some things. I'd written a couple things down, and we're talking. And really, what it boils down to is what's the difference between living in our house and living in our RV, right?
Right.
And the difference is going to be like the things that we do every day, right? And so like some of those things are going to be like when we shower, that's going to be different.
Yes.
You know, the way we watch TV, the way we sleep. It's all different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it makes it different a lot. And so anyway, so we were thinking about what are some issues, living in the RV. And the first thing that we came up, what is the most important characteristic of a couple living in an RV versus a house?
You got to really love each other.
You got to love each other. That's what we came up with, right? Because in the house you can get away.
Yeah, it's a little harder in the camper, isn't it?
You can get away. You go to another room, you go upstairs, whatnot. But if you don't get along and you're in an RV and you're 20 steps away from the other person for an extended period of time,
it can be a little, yeah. Y'all let us know if you have any tips, especially those.
RV, no escaping.
Yeah, especially those of you guys that are full-timers. Patience.
It's patience, and it's,
yeah.
I don't know. You've got to love each other. There's no doubt you've got to be able to understand each other's idiosyncrasies.
And you have to brush your teeth.
More her than me.
Yeah.
No.
You have to brush your teeth.
Nice.
Take a shower.
Yeah, stay clean.
Okay, where is Jerry Holly?
Yeah, who's the cook?
I have wanted to get away from my wife. Are y'all full time?
No, I don't know.
Are you part time, full time?
But anyway, so I started thinking. Can you believe? Oh, I got to tell you something hilarious.
Oh, this is funny.
Okay, so
wait. Before he says that,
your hands are cold.
I'm cold. I'm telling y'all, it's cold in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
What? We linked a video that we made last summer.
Yes.
That we talk about marriage in an RV, and it's just y'all might find it kind of funny.
You will. It's in the description. I just linked it, and it's on the front. The thumbnail says "argue."
Yeah.
And her hands are around my neck.
Because that's what I'd like to do half the time. Yeah. Bye, Susan. Love you. Thanks for coming in.
What? Where are you going?
She's going for a drive.
Oh, how dare her.
You have to learn to accept. Yeah.
Oh, you do.
And you have to do that anyway in marriage.
But man, when you're in that tight quarters,
it can get kind of crazy.
Seeing them every single day. I'm just kidding.
Stop.
Okay, so check it out. The link's below. Y'all check out that video. It's us driving, talking about our top 5.
Yeah, thank you. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
So anyway, so speaking of that, having patience and all that, we were at what campground?
We were at Beaver's Bend last summer, which is in Oklahoma.
Yeah, and we were at Beaver's Bend, and we were interviewing the park ranger there.
Who was so nice.
They're all nice. Park rangers rock.
They're amazing.
They are.
Yeah.
They're always so amiable and
Anyway, he was great.
So anyway, I was talking to him, and I got to know him pretty good. So I started asking him, I go, "What's your number one call out here?"
And of course, like, he's the supreme law enforcement. Right. I mean, I think we kind of forget that sometimes. We do. That he is like the main dude.
They're like above policemen. Like, they don't need a warrant. They'll call one of those to come so they can go in someone's house without a warrant. Kind of.
Well, that's a game warden.
Yeah, game warden.
But anyway, they're big. They're supreme law enforcement.
Supreme.
Anyway.
And so I was talking to him, and I got to know him. I said, "So what's your number one call out here?" And I thought it was going to be noise, leaving lights on.
What do y'all think it would be?
Yeah.
Wait, let's ask you that. Yeah.
Okay, good question.
So
the number one reason a park ranger is called on someone,
like in a campground,
at the campground,
or a state park, whatever,
yes.
But a camp where people are camping.
What do you think it is?
Just what do y'all think?
Yes.
I mean, of all the shenanigans going on, what do you think it could be?
Yes.
Yes.
So while you're doing that, so we started making a list here on the things why you start getting on each other's nerves. Why is that? Because I love mind play. Why psychologically, what happens? And so the first thing that we notice is the laundry.
Yeah, in a camper. You don't have, you have to have a designated place for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like a house where you have like several baskets where you would put your dirty laundry in. And so that could be one thing, for her, especially if I start putting my crap everywhere and dirty laundry's laying around.
You wouldn't, though.
I wouldn't.
Because it would drive him nuts. It would. But it could be an issue.
Dirty laundry, we thought that could be an issue.
Yeah.
And, look.
Okay, hold on. So we've got some answers.
Loud music.
And actually, I think Beyond Beauty.
Loud music. Beyond Beauty right there.
Loud music, noise,
loud drinking,
civil dispute, yelling.
Yeah, drinking, barking dogs. That's a good one.
Dogs left alone. That's a good one. Poaching.
What?
I mean, I guess that could happen.
Yeah, it could happen. Yeah, poaching. You can make your own raccoon hat. I'm not sure what that
fires.
means.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about fires.
Drinking tea. That's
dumping.
Funny. Okay.
Like dumping gray water.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those things.
Okay, guess what it was?
Under the bed.
They're talking about laundry, yeah.
Okay, so I got to know the guy, and so he would only tell me this probably because I got to know him.
I think Beyond Beauty was the closest.
Okay, so he told me the number one call he gets out there is, I don't want to call it domestic dispute. Maybe no, it is. That's what it is. It's a
domestic dispute.
Domestic dispute.
Not necessarily violence, but dispute.
Domestic dispute.
I was shocked.
Number one
call, and Beaver's Bend is huge.
Yes, and I was like, okay,
domestic dispute.
And so I asked him more about that. I said, so domestic dispute, and he says, yes. They have a name for those people out there, and they're called unhappy campers. And so when they get a call, they would call them unhappy campers. And he says the reason that is, he says most of the times the dispute is they decide together they're going to buy an RV.
Yeah.
And then it sits there. And then someone between the couple goes, well, by God, we bought that RV, and by God, we're going to go camping, and we're going to use the dang thing.
So it's a very stressful thing.
And so they like, well, okay, if you think it is. And so they get in it. And just a side note on that, he said he cannot count the amount of times up on the main road, well, there'll be an RV pulling along with a car and somebody walking beside it.
And like the spouse, or the partner, whatever.
Yes. Yeah. And the guy, they're telling him to get in the car, and they won't get in the car. And he said he's seen it so many times, and he knows immediately what has happened.
Yeah.
And they're jumping along, and there's someone walking beside.
Isn't that funny, y'all?
Classic. It's classic.
Cracks me up. I was surprised, though.
Me too.
I didn't see that. Okay, back to laundry.
I was.
Several of y'all have hints about.
Well,
I got to get some new glasses after this whole Corona thing is over.
While you're looking at that,
I cannot see.
We put our laundry basket in our tub when we're not using it.
Yes, that's the best place.
In the tub, and we put it. Then when we go to take a bath, we put that basket underneath our dinette table.
Oh, and that's good. And an ottoman at the foot of your bed. You must have more room in your camper than us.
Yeah, we don't have that. I'd love to have that.
That'd be nice.
It would be.
Yeah.
So it's either under the dinette table.
Ours is, yeah.
Or it's in the laundry room.
Not the laundry room.
We don't have a laundry room.
Yeah.
It would be the bathroom tub.
Yes.
Yeah, and so that's what we do with that.
Yeah, I like it in the bathroom tub, but then you got to kind of...
You got to move it.
Move it when you take a shower or whatever.
Right. That's because we have a little tiny camper. I was telling you, some of you guys, man, BLM campground. What's that say?
Okay,
last year in the spring, we never had a domestic dispute in the campground. We
drug use?
Have a lot of dog barking and drug use.
Drug use that you could... That is just sad.
BLM might be different. I have the feeling that might be a little more relaxed.
I think it is supposed to be more relaxed.
I mean, more relaxed, not so regulated. But by God, we're going to have a good time.
That's funny to me.
It was funny. Yeah. Man, we bought it. We're going to have a good time.
Me too. I was supposed to have an exam in February, and then they had to change it. And now, who knows? These glasses are so scratched.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Yes, Jerry.
Gus could get the park ranger calls on that all the time. Okay, so so y'all may have heard that, but we took Gus out for the first time camping with us, and he's out at the campfire with us.
This was in Waco a few months ago.
Full Gus going out there at the campground. There were people looking at us around that campground. I mean, and it was funny because they would be staring. As soon as you turn to look at them, they'd look away. They'd be
like they weren't really looking.
Right. They'd be staring, going, "Oh, I can't be looking." And it was so funny. Okay.
Interesting.
They still make arrests on federal land. Huh. Interesting.
That is interesting. I forgot what BLM land stands for.
I think that's it's free land you camp on, right?
Yeah, but what does it stand for?
It stands for bilateral movement.
Wait, that's not what I want.
Yep, Colorado's next door.
That's a good idea. And then do you just like hang up the bag? Probably. I mean,
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of what we did in the military.
We have a pop-up laundry hamper.
Yeah.
Hey, Real Life with Michelle.
Hey, what's that? That's a pretty picture of you.
Dirty laundry under the bed in the camper.
I wish that our bed it doesn't have strut assist on it, and we have a gigantic mattress on it, and so it's heavy. But if I didn't have a heavy bed on there, that's probably where it would go, because you could just lift it up and put it under there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
I mean, it'd be awesome. But our bed is massive.
Okay, thank you, Happy Place.
What?
Bureau of Land Management.
That's what I said.
Or here's what Blue Wave. BIA Land Management. You're typing fast, Blue Wave.
I had it right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm all about hookups.
Oh, so if we had full hookups.
But I mean, I don't think they have those there.
Oh no.
I think it's pretty much boondocking, and I am all about hookups.
Oh, me too. We barely ever get full hookups.
Hey, Roy and Becky.
But when we do, and I don't have to dump, oh, so much better. Because summer, black tank dumping in Texas in the summer.
No bueno.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Pretty hot.
When we have full hookups, we're just like taking long showers and washing all our dishes.
It's always, it's good. But man, in the summer, hotter than the hinges on hell.
He thinks that.
Understand one thing, people. That's absolutely correct. See, you're correct. Get what I did there? I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so again, back to my mind. Here we go. So I kept thinking else why it makes a difference when we can't.
Yes, Jerry.
What?
Okay, when I do that, I'm sorry, it distracts you. I'm trying to do it on the slide.
Anything distracts.
Yes.
Squirrel.
See that chicken?
Squirrel. That's their nickname for me. And whenever I do that, they go, "Did you see that chicken?"
The kids are not giving him a hard time.
Whoa.
Bless his heart.
Anyway.
He probably needed medication as a child.
Yeah. What happened, and not that y'all care, they say what happened to me is my parents left me when I was being babysat one time, and way before cell phones, right? And anyway, they got a call at the restaurant, and apparently I climbed under the table and ate a whole bottle of Flintstone vitamins.
Remember how good those were?
Yes, I ate an entire bottle, and they called the doctor. And they said he may have some energy, and they said it never wore off.
I'm surprised.
That's what they said. They said it just never wore off.
I'm surprised they didn't have to pump your stomach. That's a lot of vitamins.
An entire bottle Flintstone vitamins.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway.
So Mark is like Joe Dirt.
Yes, Joe Dirt. If I had his hair.
Hey, Northwoods. I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing you.
Oh,
right there.
Sure is Northwoods RV Life.
And I saw Lori too. Thanks, guys.
Nice.
So who's Joe Dirt? I don't know that.
It's a movie character. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the size of that chicken?
Yeah. He was that kid.
Are you killing me?
He was also the kid who on his report cards, the teacher was talks too much.
Lack self-control.
Lack self-control.
Every single report card. Talks too much, lacks self-control.
You know those classrooms now that have like flexible seating? That I don't know if y'all have heard of those.
Like where you can sit anywhere.
Like they have. Well,
you choose where you sit.
No, they have different types of seating. They have like the exercise balls, or they have. That's what he needed as a kid.
Yeah,
because he could move around. It's hard for little boys to just sit in their desk.
It was tough.
I mean, it was hard for Parker, our son, too.
It was.
I don't think public school is meant for little boys. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, just her opinion. Yeah. And then they would move me away from the window.
Yeah, because see, that was distracting.
Because I couldn't.
Because those chickens were out there.
I was looking at the chickens building architecture and stuff outside, building these imaginary cities.
He built,
oh, no, don't tell them that. Okay, go ahead.
He built
my gosh, no.
He built these little, circuses under the how'd you do it, like with paper?
I put my notebook up so the teacher couldn't see me, and I had string, and I would build little circuses in there with acrobats and tight line walkers, and have a complete little city of circuses inside my notebook, and the teacher would come over.
Think about public school elementary back in the 60s.
Oh my God.
That was not allowed. It was not allowed. But look at his creative mind now.
I know.
It just wasn't appreciated.
No, they moved somewhere from the Friends and put him in the square with 3 girls.
No.
It doesn't work.
He's going to talk to anybody.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. Yeah. So anyway.
No, we did it. We met. It's a long, precious story, but
oh my gosh,
we were older. We met in Dallas when I was 24 and Mark was 28.
Yeah, we're not going to get back to the mind of Mark here. I can tell.
Well, it's almost over. So
okay, so
they want to know other things.
This is the way we met in 1 minute.
How long have we known? Hey, Mr. Roboto,
I
didn't see you.
This is my robot. So this is the way we met in 1 minute.
Okay, we've known each other like 30 years.
Yeah, we've been married 30 years. So somebody time me. What time is it? All right, I'm going to do it in 30 seconds. I was a hobo clown, and I clowned at children's hospitals. Carrie was the person that showed people around in the hospitals for the children. I met her, and my first gag was to fall down on my knees, grab her around, and go, "Will you marry me? Will you marry me?"
I was not amused.
And she was not amused.
No,
and
I was kids, like, who is this clown?
And the kids love it. So they start laughing their head off because I just got there 2 seconds and I'm holding her, asked her to marry me. 2 days later, I called her, asked her out. We got married 6 months later.
Yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
Bam, done.
I worked at Children's Medical Center in Dallas.
Yeah.
And it was funny because my friend, I was a child life specialist, and one of the other specialists was like, "I can't show this clown around today. Do you mind doing it?" And I was like, "Oh, great, another clown."
What?
And he came.
Oh my God!
He came like as a hobo clown, like as a photographer, which is what he is. Right. I don't know if y'all know that.
Marco, the magic clown.
He's a professional photographer.
Right.
And he would have this awesome like cardboard camera that he made.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And he would open it up and like show pictures. He'd be like, take their picture and then be like a picture of a silly monkey. Right. And they would just laugh, and
it was fun. I kept all my magic tricks in there.
I mean, y'all, what a guy to go. He was 28 and he drove his Trans Am to downtown Dallas
actually a van
to Children's Medical Center and entertained those sick kids.
I'm gonna tell you, that changed your life.
Oh,
go visit some children's hospitals. But that's enough about.
But wait, and so then on our first date, I wrote him a thank you note because we always did that as child life specialist, and he contacted me and asked me out. And so we went on our first date, but really I hadn't seen him.
No.
Because he had on like
I had a nose,
hobo makeup,
cheeks, but it wasn't white face.
Yeah.
So she kind of knew and I had a hat on.
Yeah.
But she kind of did, but she kind of didn't.
Anyway, so then we went out, and the rest is history. 2 kids, and 30 years later,
I laid it on her at Dave & Buster's.
Yes. What is this? Y'all have a hospital romance?
My wife and I worked in hospital nurses, played matchmaker. Oh, I love that. We have something in common, man.
Well, I don't know if I'd call ours a hospital romance. It just because neither. I mean.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's
kind of though. Yeah.
That's enough about me.
Anyway, let's
talk about me some more.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to get back to Mark's mind real quick.
Okay, real quick.
Okay, so what else makes it weird between people? You know, like where are you going to put your laundry? And what was my other one here? It was
y'all. He cracks me up with this outline. Like he wants the structure, and I keep getting off track.
I have to make the notes because I want answers. You know what I mean? Why is it how we act behaviorally in an RV? And another thing I came up with very interesting is we have less surface space to work with.
Very much so.
So think about that. At the house, you know, I've got a place that I can get my tools going. I've got a place for projects. We've got a kitchen that we can lay stuff on. We've got a kitchen table. Everything's laid out, but not in an RV. It causes stress because there's not enough counter space.
There's no room
to work things around. So if I got a project going outside on the table that needs to be cooking, hey, what's happening?
I was trying not to distract you that time.
Yeah. So I think surface space is a stressor.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a stressor. There's not enough space, not enough counter space.
Yeah. But if there was enough counter space, then you're just going to pay for it in another part of your camper, I guess. You know, there's just not enough room.
Yeah. And I think once you're sharing the counter space, I don't know, I get into these weird things like thinking about how does counter space affect you?
Well, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And I really started thinking about that. And so
I saw you said that a minute ago, and you're right. You definitely figure out what's important, and you pack less stuff. Because you don't need it.
Yeah.
And you start to figure it out.
For sure. You do slow down. And that was another dovetail straight into something else that was cool about RV life versus like home life.
Yes. You're right, Chase and Harley.
Yes. There's no room for the junk.
There isn't.
I mean, and you know, it's funny. I think about that too, is if there is junk, you find out what junk is quick.
Yes. And that's why I think I'm really scared, to think about the whole process of maybe going full-time one day, because I really like stuff.
I mean, you know,
and I like to decorate the house.
She does.
I swear 90% of the stuff I spend money on now, we wouldn't need if we went full-time.
And I like her to decorate the house.
He does.
I love it.
He loves all the Christmas decorations and everything.
And it looks like Martha Stewart stopped by.
But if we had a camper,
I know.
I mean, full-time.
That's another, I'm just sentimental like that.
I mean, I like to decorate the camper.
I know, but it wouldn't be like our house because it would be killer.
Yeah. But what is that?
No.
Yeah, I imagine.
Start throwing it out when you realize. I've heard people say that. Texas RV, y'all, they were talking about they went full time, and every time they stop, they pull more crap out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you think you need it, and then all of a sudden they're like,
"Yeah,
we're not using this. We're not using this." Is that true, guys?
It was so funny.
You guys, is that true?
This is not really. I mean, it kind of pertains to that, but when we were in Beavers Bend last summer, our mattress hurt our back so bad. We gave it to the campers next door.
We did.
They had an air mattress.
Literally.
And
we started talking to him.
The day we left, we're like, here, take this mattress.
And he came over.
It's not great, but it'll be better than what you have. Yes. And we're buying a new one on the way home.
We pulled it.
Yeah.
Me and him pulled it out because I was talking to him that morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, how'd y'all sleep? And he goes, well, we sleep on air mattresses.
Oh, and I felt it was an older camper, and the original owners had just gotten rid of the beds.
And so I was like, let me tell you, my back's hurting this morning.
Here, take our mattress.
Come over here with me. Take this piece of crap and put it in there. And to them, it was a blessing.
Yeah. But it just reminded me of how you said you just get rid of stuff as you go. And I can definitely see that. Too. I mean, you would just figure out you don't need it.
I bet talking about our bed, because that's the smartest thing. I'm sure other people did that.
I can see that, Roy and Becky.
Let me ask to Roy and Becky, how many times do you pull crap out? I mean, do you like fill it full at first and then like Texas RV, y'all, every time y'all stop, you just keep pulling stuff out? Is that the way it works?
I would be like that full-time dream. And I think that's why I have so much stuff, because I'm like, well, what if I need it?
Yes.
I mean,
Our Nomadic Idea had a video on that, on Don't Live for What Ifs.
I know, but see,
it's tough to do.
I kind of disagree with that.
What if, and you end up with a bunch of stuff you don't use.
Me too. But okay, as women, if you're like me, like I might gain 5 pounds, I might lose 5 pounds. So I really want to keep that outfit. That it happens.
No comment.
It happens.
No comment.
Oh, there feels like there's something in my hair. Do you feel that? That was weird. Y'all, it's been an hour. It's been an hour.
Wait a minute. I got another point I want to make. Okay. Another person. So check it out, guys. Another thing that in my mind, I was just thinking about what causes behavioral issues in an RV. You know what I mean?
What?
Okay. But I started thinking about behavioral issues on a positive manner because check it out. What other lifestyle, if you have a house, what other lifestyle can I decide I don't want to be in 98-degree weather? I'm going to go to where it's 72 degree weather.
No, that's definitely a plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, what other lifestyle is, I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And then, well, you know, I think I want to wake up and
too.
I think what did it say? What did it say?
I was trying to do it fast. It said, yes, I moved our home memory foam back. We've done the same thing. We have the exact same mattress in our camper.
That's what I was going to
But y'all are full time.
That's what I was going to get Carrie to tell you is we got smart and the same bed we sleep on up here.
Yeah. We bought the same one at Sam's.
The exact same bed.
It's not expensive. We bought it, and it has helped our camping experience
be a
little more restful because we're old and we need our sleep.
She's old.
Yeah, I am old.
Oh. Anyway, where was I?
You were telling everybody goodbye because it's been an hour.
Okay, we're just real quick. So check it out. RV experience. So where else can you move to the weather? Where else can I say, hey, I want to, you know what I want to do is I want to wake up and look at the mountains.
So let's go to the mountains.
Man, amazing. I want to go wake up at the beach.
Yes, you're right. Here you go with your view. Exactly.
Yes. Desmond Donner's exactly right. You can move your view, and I think that's going to affect your behavior.
Oh, yeah.
So the behavioral aspect of it is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that, you know, you're getting under each other's skin, and then all of a sudden y'all decide, hey, why don't we go and look at the beach?
Yeah, let's change the scenery.
And then all of a sudden we're like, let's do that. And we have something in common.
Yeah.
And we have a goal that we're both going to strive for.
Right.
So behaviorally, that's going to be a plus. And it's going to make you closer as a couple.
I think it has helped us. Hey, traveling Pisces.
What? Hey, what's happening? Pisces.
I mentioned that on the video too that Mark linked. We are empty nesters, but it's still a good time for us to bond because it's in a different setting.
It is.
And share those experiences in a different setting.
Absolutely right.
And even when you're full timing, you're getting to see so many different things.
You are. Yeah. And that was I'm sorry. I'm going to just one more minute. And then one more behavioral thing, because I really like your mind. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I'm aware.
Okay. So your mind, your behaviorally speaking, I would say that in an RV also, rather than a hotel, there's a lot of positive things going on because there's you
have your own linens.
Yeah.
You have
know who washed those linens.
Right. Mm-hmm. You have like your comfy chair or your comfy couch.
You know what's in your drawers.
Yes. Right. We have 2 drawers.
Yeah, and we're happy to have them because we didn't have crap before.
Hey, Linda Barker.
Hey, Linda Barker. You know what's in your refrigerator.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You've got you know where your remotes are. You know your TV's program.
Yeah, you just know your space.
Yeah. So like behaviorally speaking, when you pull back into your RV site, it's welcome. It's like a home. And
I'm not really a good traveler as far as flying somewhere it kind of stresses me out. I have anxiety issues and it kind of makes me more anxious. So, but in a camper, because it is so familiar and I know where everything is. Right. I don't know. It's just much more relaxing for me and much more.
Me too.
I don't know. It doesn't cause the anxiety that the other kind of traveling does.
And I always thought when you go back into a hotel room, it's pretty cool because like you walk in your room after a long day and you're like,
and it does kind of feel like
it's
home.
my room,
yeah.
But it does never feel to me like when I pull up and see our RV.
Not like the camper, yeah.
Because when you pull up, when you open that door where everything is.
Yeah.
And you know how it is at your place. You got your favorite chair. You know where she sits. You know where he sits.
Yeah.
You know where the dog's at.
Yeah.
And it's just like behaviorally speaking, it's good for you.
Yeah, it is.
That part I
I
believe in so much there.
See, I know we have a lot in common with you guys.
You're right.
We need to try to meet up. But y'all are far away, aren't you? Aren't you like in Arizona or somewhere?
I forget where they were talking to.
Your address is Fort Worth, but isn't that? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know.
Okay, I think I've got my point across with behavior.
Have you?
Well, I've got a lot more, but just behavior is interesting to me. Anything ethereal.
He really wanted to follow the script.
Well, I had made a bunch of notes, and I just wanted to, because I wanted to play off y'all guys, because that's what it's for. It's for me to say it and for you guys to tell me,
Yeah.
We have hotels. What's it say?
We
hate hotels.
I know. Packing and unpacking.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, that's part of it. Who said that?
RV on the Wayside.
Way to go. Yes, that's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not lugging in a bunch of crap and pulling out a bunch of crap.
Right.
We just pull up and there it is.
Yeah. We like that. I know everybody's different. My brother and sister-in-law fly all over the country and go to all these fancy places. And
they're fancy.
They're fancy. And I'm just like, I wonder if we could take our camper there. But see, now I want to take the camper.
Yeah. Man, what a good point that was.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
Y'all, this was so fun.
What about
Thank
Mr.
you.
Roboto? Flying sucks, just the security and what.
It is such a pain.
Man, that's why I love the points, because then I never thought about that before.
Yes. Oh, it's such a pain.
It's just that whole
process. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
We're stuck in Arizona, but yes, Fort Worth is our home base.
Without a home. Well, next time you're at Fort Worth,
holler at us.
Email us.
Yeah. Holler. It's about 4 hours from here.
Fort Worth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just depends.
34, 4, something, maybe more.
Yes, it was fun. Thank you guys for stopping in.
This is really fun. I'm so
glad.
I
want in Point, Texas. I'm going to have to look that up and see where that is, but it would be fun.
It's going to be less than England.
And and y'all, thanks again. I think I just said this, but this was like a little fun experiment for us.
Right,
and we just wanted to see what it would be like. And we so appreciate you guys coming in. And thanks to Happy Place Diaries for
the raid.
The raid. That's awesome.
And we have the make sure you go and check out my last video on the restoration of the 1951.
That's doing really well.
Man, that thing is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, amazing.
And then, like I said, I'm sorry.
No, go.
The video he linked below, I think y'all would get a kick out of that.
Us arguing. Not really. But anyway, you'll see. And Thursday, we have our live stream, our normal live stream.
Yeah.
Where we do our program. But we wanted to do a Sunday like this. It was perfect.
Yeah, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Fun.
Yeah.
Getting to know one another. And I wanted to learn from y'all.
Yeah, I mean.
And that's why I wanted, the points.
We've been off and on for like over 20 years, but really we've only taken it seriously in the last probably 2 or 3 years. So we have a lot to learn. Yeah.
We do. And if y'all haven't hit the thumbs up, I'm going to start trying to get more thumbs up. I never asked for thumbs up on anything, my videos, whatever, but I'm going to start asking.
And subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Yeah.
Share if you think people would like it.
Sharing's caring.
Blah, 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 that stuff.
Yeah,
but I guess YouTube works that way. So we appreciate it.
Okay. Is that the end of it?
I don't know who's on next, Mary Jones. I should know that, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Sorry. Blue Wave knows.
Blue Wave.
Are you still on there, Blue Wave?
He knows all. He knows everything.
He knows it all.
Yeah.
But Gus will be back next Thursday night.
This Thursday night.
Yeah. Thursday, Gus will make an appearance.
Hey, Thumper Clenard. There's still people coming in new.
Thumper Clenard.
Well, thank you. Hello.
How'd you hear about his clumper? Thumper. How'd you hear about this, man? Yeah, I just always wonder how people.
My Zip Fizz is kicking in.
Yeah.
I'll go to Walmart or something. 5 p.m. nursing our travel bug. Okay. Be there or be square.
Oh, that's original.
We'll be there nursing our travel bug.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for coming on. Bye, you guys.
And what we always say is a bad day camping.
It's better than a good day at work.
You know it. Check y'all later.
Bye.
Peace.